Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to break down all of the new content like we always do in Hockey Ultimate Team. We got a pretty big moment that was actually pretty sweet, and I've got to say, I've really liked the shift this year to kind of highlight a specific player or a moment or an icon of any kind. I just feel like it gives the card a little bit of a more impactful feel. However, I wish they were around in the game a little bit longer as opposed to just like the one day. We're going to break down the new one today because I do think it's pretty cool. We also have a new 99 overall master icon upgrade for the Shades of Summer event. And then we've got to break down all of the new cards that they've come out with, which is basically just now the free agents or the players that sign contracts, that kind of stuff. It looks like they're getting what would be considered prime times. So we will go through all of that. And there is a new sunset. So lots to talk about. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel though, as the most up-to-date information in regards to NHL 22 will be right on this channel. And check me out live on Twitch. I go live every single day at noon Eastern time. All right, let's get into the video. All right, so up first, again, I'm just going to highlight some of the higher overall Shades of Summer cards. Is the 94 Michael Granlund with Heart and Soul, Shutdown, and Thief. Thief does give him the ability to play him on center, but you're going to have Heart and Soul and Thief activated. And again, I've said this a number of times. My goal next year is that all centers start at least 80 overall faceoffs, meaning that we won't run into a situation where you have a 94 overall center that really can't play center without synergies. So, but regardless, he does have 93 speed, which is low at this stage, and he is only 5'10", so there's definitely better cards to look out for. However, I do like the signing for Granlund to stay at least in Nashville. They, they are going through a rebuild hard, but he was a really good player, and get back with the Predators. Then let's discuss the 94 Darnell Nurse. So first, let's just talk the real-life implications. I mean, he is a good defenseman, a top-pairing defenseman. He's been a very, very good player, and you can't lose him. He's 25 years old, and he is going to make over $9 million for the next while. Just an absolutely brutal offseason for the Oilers, in my opinion. Holland has given out the most amount of money to everyone, and while Darnell Nurse you have to re-sign, it's just incredible. Now you basically have the same situation with the Leafs, where they're stuck with Marner, Tavares, and Matthews. They've basically done the same thing with McDavid, Draisaitl, and Nurse. Now, the card itself, though, 6'4", 221 with Magician, Wingman, and Swarm. This is a really good card. I mean, Darnell Nurse is always one of the better cards early on as well. 94 speed, 97 acceleration, and then if you have Barrage, everything is basically maxed out. This is a phenomenal card, but just real-life implications. I mean, you had to sign him, but man, defenseman got paid. It is crazy to me after what happened with Erik Karlsson as a Sharks fan. And for more intensive, better intensive purposes, Doughty as well. Doughty had a little bit of a renaissance season this year. But just defensemen fall off much faster than forwards. And my goodness. Yeah. Then we got the 99 Gordie Howe. And I've mentioned this before. Some of the 99 Shades of Summer cards are extremely worth doing the upgrade. And Gordie Howe is one of them. I'll show you guys why in a second. He is a maxed card all the way across the board. But if you go and take a look at his 98, look at the speed. It is far lower, and again, because how NHL works in that, if you're trying to get a 99 overall card, everything has to go up. And, you've got a max card right here if you do the upgrade. If you have the gold Gordie Howe, and I can only assume because either you're a gigantic fan, or if you packed him and he's untradeable, 100% do the upgrade. It is worth it because you're going to get a extremely endgame card, whereas this one specifically isn't all that great. So, well, he's not bad, but it's just much better on the other side with the 99. So a great addition there, and one I would definitely make the upgrade for. Then one of the cooler cards, again, they highlighted on the main screen here, the 99 Wayne Gretzky, the Blockbuster event is now in the marketplace. And again, I love the banners that they do. Again, I think it really highlights specific moments throughout the year. And as you see right here, it's the I promise mess I wouldn't do this. And just a crazy moment for hockey in general. And I love that they highlight it this way. I hope that this continues in 22. I'm not a huge fan of the 12 prime times every day. I think a better method of putting these kind of cards in the game. The only thing is I wish they were in the game longer. With the game being dead, essentially, or the player base kind of weaning out, there just isn't a lot of packs being opened. So this card isn't going to be available at all. I just wish it would be a little bit better. But again, something that I hope they improve upon in NHL 22. So, guys, that is going to do it for the content today. I do want to say, guys, I am ramping things up in over the course of the next 2 months, getting ready for the launch of 22. So make sure that you have subscriptions on here as I make my push for 50K before the end of the year. It's a little bit of a lofty goal, but hey, I want to try and get there. That being said, I've got a stream coming up in September where I am going to stream every single EA NHL game, starting with NHL 92, on stream every single day in September. So you don't want to miss it. So make sure you follow me on Twitch, and that will start in the beginning of September. But throughout the rest of the summer, we're going to be playing a lot of MLB as well as checking out Madden. So make sure that you hop in there. And again, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.